We want to do a really quick comparison today of the Sig P238 and the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 380. These are both 380 autos, and we want to basically just kind of compare size. They are both reliable choices, and I would consider these not so much subcompacts, almost ultra compacts. You can easily fit both of those in your pocket, and I'm actually going to do a demonstration here in a second showing you that on how well they kind of disappear. Let's go just real quick and go over some size comparisons. How I'm going to set this up is actually we're going to go barrel, or actually we're going to do, I guess, beaver tail to beaver tail so you guys can get an idea. The Sig is actually, looks like almost a ½ inch longer because of the beaver tail. And so there you go, guys, that's the length. Now that beaver tail to me actually makes it more comfortable, but who knows. Let's go width. You can see they're both super skinny. The Sig, though, again, unfortunately, is wider, and part of that is because of the safety and the slide release. They actually stick out more like a 1911.
Can you reverse those there, Chad? Kind of have some trouble seeing the black.
You guys can see the width on that. Let's go for height. Now these both, this one doesn't have, or actually, yeah, they both have mags in there. Let's
sit them down on the case.
Let's do it like that. Now, because of the extended finger plate that comes with this, with the Smith & Wesson magazines, you guys can see it's actually just a hair taller, not much. But when you look at it from the side of the two weapons, because this thing has a laser on it, the Smith & Wesson, it's actually a lot beefier than what the Sig is. Now this Sig also comes with a laser. So when you put the laser on this guy, it's going to be a lot more comparable to the Smith & Wesson. Actually, it's going to be even a little tad bigger. So let's talk about weight real quick. Loaded weight. Again, we don't like to give figures of unloaded weight because you don't carry a gun unloaded. The Sig P238 comes in loaded with its 6 rounds at 15.2 ounces. Now that is an all metal gun. That is the metal slide, metal frame. The Smith & Wesson Bodyguard has the polymer frame and the metal slide. This guy comes in loaded at 15 ounces. So you're only saving 2 ounces between these two. And if it was me personally, that 2 ounces and the more comfortable shooting ergonomics, I would go with the Sig personally. But I know Ryan also almost had more preference toward the Bodyguard because he shot it really well. They do have 2 totally different types of triggers. This is a double action trigger, so as you guys can see, it's got a long, stiff pull. Now the Sig is a single action, very much like a 1911. You have to have the hammer cocked to fire the weapon, and it has a really nice short pull. They're both triggers that you're going to want to take. You're going to want to take them to the range, you're going to want to put rounds down range, and you're going to want to get really familiar with those triggers. One thing I did notice with this Bodyguard, the more rounds I put down range, the more it actually started to hurt my hand. I think part of that is just, it's got some odd ergonomics here, and it kind of, I don't know, it feels comfortable enough to put at least 50 rounds down range, maybe 100 to go, and you know, me and Ryan switched back and forth when we did our testing with this gun. Let's go ahead and do a concealed carry demonstration. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put these guns in my pants pocket, and I'm just wearing some cargo pants today. Take out my cell phone, and I'm going to throw one in each pocket.
I'm actually going to go up to his face here, guys. So
sorry if you guys can see. They kind of blend right in.
Doesn't look like he's carrying at all. If anything would print, even when he's walking, guys, it's going to look like maybe a cell phone in this pocket.
I don't know if you guys can see. I'll walk and do a little bit. Can you see that, Ryan? See, there's maybe something a little bit there.
Yeah.
As you guys can see, they really conceal well. And actually, I'm carrying a third weapon. Let's go to show you that you can conceal the Glock 26. I don't know if you guys even saw me carrying that, but it's in my pocket. I know it's upside down, but whatever. It blends right in. So these are viable carry weapons. And like I said, I think they actually fall in the ultra carry because they are so considerably so much smaller than what like a little mini 9 is. All right, guys, so these are both good options for carry. And as you guys can see, they definitely do just kind of fade away in your pocket. One last thing I wanted to touch on, though, really quick was night sights and the different sights these guys have. The Sig actually has tritium night sights. And so that is really nice, especially at nighttime. If you're in a situation where you need to use this, that's a plus. Plus, being at the three dot combat sight, you can see it easier even during the day. This sight has no dots. It's just a standard combat sight.
Now, these sights look a lot like what the basic Kimber 45s come with. Yeah. So, but and those are awesome sights, guys. I mean, I still have them on a few of my guns.
Sure. So, and the sights both work great actually on both guns. Me personally, I prefer this 3-dot combat sight. So, guys, other than that, these are both great guns, and like I said, these are really small in the subcompact category, and I would almost consider it a new category of an ultra carry type of situation, because you can carry these anywhere you want. These are both viable concealed carry weapons. They're deadly. Don't let anybody fool you and ever tell you that a 380 won't kill somebody. And other than that, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. If you got questions about the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard or the Sig P238, please feel free to let us know. Me and Ryan are here to help you guys and assist. And other than that, this is Chad, and Ryan's behind the camera from CNR Reviews. You guys have a good day.